Northern elders don't give condition to Southerners. I can't the one that they talk say before they go decide on this presidency. Say make these Southerners come outside, can't give them reason on why they go carry this position, give them. Person will talk this one at Dr. Hakim Baba Ahmed. He said they supposed give them reason why they supposed support them. How come they surprise? I think say this presidency, now people they vote. I don't know say now person supposed write letter. I don't even know if you supposed to come outside, can't talk your own. Now, wow, Nigeria things it just they change. My people are back making a follow me watch where this man for talk this thing.
If it is that significant that Nigerians must live under presidencies that are determined by ethnicity, region, and not on the basis of competence and acceptability, certainly Nigerians can look at it, decide whether it is something that should be in the Constitution. Let me just remind you, unfortunately, the party that spearheaded this rotational presidency subverted this thing on so many occasions themselves, the PDP. In the run-up to 2014, 2015 elections, PDP lost a lot of ground over arguments over whether the presidency, President Jonathan can run or not on the basis of an agreement. They've torn it to shreds. Politicians. And now we have a situation where people are saying, bring this presidency here in a manner that gets the other side of the country to dig in and say, no, listen, we have a right to vote for any candidate we want. If a political party feels a northerner, you cannot tell us not to vote for him. You cannot tell all parties to field southern candidates.
Sure, for this Nigeria where we did. Well, we say we never even vote, finish. 2023, never even reach. Now some people don't sit down, they gather this whole thing. In fact, make I read the conditions where this man give. One, he say, Southerners will have to convince the Northerners on what they stand to benefit if they shift the power to the South. Shebi na here. I beg when Buhari enter, they give this man this condition. I beg because now he be saying now Yoruba people won't enter. Now maybe they can't bring out this condition. Number two, they say they must know the manner at which they are doing things. Because the problem is not for the Northerners to say, okay, show us why it is better. Show us why Southerners' presidency is the best for the North. In fact, meanwhile, they won't read the English, they confuse me. Why they go show them, say, in fact, this thing confuse me. Say now, they're supposed to give them reason. I beg me, say this Nigerian, everything now, 419. If you like, get your PVC. If you like, go even get everything together. Nothing, they work. They just, they plan this whole thing. And on top this one, the British governors, I mean our government, they want Nigerians. See, as the matter be, people they complain. They complain, say, Buhari do this one, do that one. Nothing they happen. See, as it be like say, this 2023 election, they go put their mouth inside. See, it be like say this 2023, things go change. How come they want, yes, make them these people put their mouth. Because the way people they go complain. Boko Haram, they never settle down. Conflicts, they kidnapping, Buhari no they do anything. In government, no, they do any. People they complain. That time I go carry people say, may they go they kill protesters. So I be like say this British government, they see what they happen and they think they pay them for body. Now I make they come outside, say they support this whole motion. But on top of everything, we will not talk to all these governors that they support. Some people, some governors they know they in support. Like the governor of Bayelsa, him they in support. Say yes. This one where this man they talk say, may they give he know they in support. Say yes, may they carry this thing, give Southerners. Because yes, the thing they rotate. It don't enter Igbo, it don't enter Hausa. Make it go Yoruba side. Make people vote. Maybe if these people come now, the country go there in unity. Maybe if person see Yoruba person go feel and say, okay, it go reduce the tension. We go know say, okay, this one don't serve. We don't see as this person do it own. Another person say, don't come. We don't see as this person do it own. Everybody go there in agreement. On top that one self, Kogi state governor self say, yes, so. Say believe, say, may they bring the right person. Make they even forget the zoning. May they forget Igbo Yoruba. May they just find the prominent person who go fit do this thing. Because you know the inside constitution. Say this year na Yoruba go rule. Next year na this one go. Say you know the inside. So I beg, may they find the right person. And me I support all this one so then this one talk. Forget Yoruba. In fact, even forget the politics. Now people supposed to sit down. Now people, the citizens, are supposed to sit down, come vote. It can't be like saying now when everything don't they sorted. They do, in fact, they don't know who be president. In fact, they don't decide because they say, may they bring the right candidate. I beg who will know where be the right kind because I know say citizens they never even know who they won't vote for. I sure say they never even decide be na APC or be na PDP. So for them to come they make this decision, it means everything don't settle. So this 2020, make we no even waste our time. Make we no even decide say we won't go get anything because they don't know who won't win. So all this one where we just don't go do it now for Raja. We just won't go there go waste our time. Nigeria and the day we go change. In fact, I go do Thanksgiving. I go church, go kneel down because this country is just tired person. My people, I hear this one. I can't say make I bring and come, make na service na ear. Hear everything they happen inside this Nigeria where all of us dey. Anything where na feel, make na no forget to write them inside the comment section. Make na no also forget to like and share this video. I go see you for our next video. Our president Muhammadu Buhari, boo boo in shortcut, my lover. The man don't come as I come talk another one. No. Say in fact the condition of Nigeria, say no be about ethnicity or be religion. Say we Nigerians, yes, you where they watch this thing and me. Say now we be the problem of Nigeria. Oga don't bust us. In don't comot the wahala for Nigeria, comot am for him head. Don't put am for everybody. I say now everybody one by one, everybody now they cause this wahala. I no go understand, Presido. Where do you think this one? Because I know see your matter, Biana. You fit just sleep, reason one kind thing, just come out and say you won't come talk. Talk plenty for your mouth. I make you just come out and just dey burst rubbish sometimes. How you go talk say no be ethnicity when we know say the thing where they cause wahala inside this Nigeria. In fact, I no wan mention some tribe name. We know the exact people where they cause the wahala. So I no come know where you go gather your own statistics from. Say you don't even try proof to everybody. Say you dey try work things right, but people know they listen to you. People know they listen to you because e get what as you they talk say you think where they talk. If you they talk and say na good thing, but what if people they hear na another thing? You feel they mean right, but your meaning they make sense to anybody for inside this Nigeria. When people are back, make now follow me watch where this man for talk this thing.
And then in 2011, because I was so persistent, who was the Chief Justice? Mustafa, a Fulani man like me, from Jigawa, the neighbor to my state, he dismissed the case. I have taken you around this to prove to you that our problem is not ethnicity or religion, it is ourselves. That's why I refuse to give up. I try to wear agbada after what happened to me in Kaki.
Abeg, wetin na dey clap for? Then these people wey dey clap, wetin dey make una dey clap? Because I know they even, in fact, the Nigerians, some people even mumu. So una dey support am abi na wetin? Because this kind clapping of hands, it means say na dey show am say okay, the thing wey him talk na true. Say him wear agbada, him dey show na the difference. Now when they wear agbada, that time na khaki. That means if say they wear khaki for this or regime, everybody for Nigeria for don't die. If for don't show us military war, if for don't show us fire for fire, because this one na agbada na make you dey calm. Okay, nothing calm for your ten. Nothing calm because we don't even understand you. This one where even talk now management now just even you stay here. Nobody understand, Mr. Man. Now yourself you dey serve. No blame anybody because the way they do things, it just be like say you dey serve yourself. Nobody. Where they do all this kind of thing for? The change where you talk say you won't bring. Nobody this kind of change. If you say that this kind of change, people for just leave you. This one another be an buru the change be this one. Because this one not be better change. You just make things they hard every day. What they even vex me as people they complain. Now so you know they even do anything about it. You go talk say they do, but wait till they do person they even see the thing where they do. I beg we day we go wake up to good governance inside this Nigeria. I beg we dey ask which day we won't wake up to this kind of governance. Because you don't turn everything now to dictatorship. Now everything now go turn by force. By force now soon everybody go turn to Muslim. Soon everybody go they do Allahu Akbar and no go surprise. Because you can't just say now make it they carry everybody along go Igbo Yoruba. I beg no be about that one. Still wahala still they happen. Things still they go wrong. Carry your work, do your work as well. No talk say now we be our own problem. If you dey blame us, I beg who we self won't come blame. If you dey ask me now, who I won't ask? Because we dey talk say na you self dey talk say na us. I beg who won't come for all this problem to? You were the president now. You supposed work, change everything. Change dey start with the oga. You wey be president, start. If we see say you don start, then maybe the citizens sef go come instance. Okay, our president, he don dey put things in place. He don change. Make we sef follow am. Follow him example abi na him leadership. Change things. No more fighting. No more this one. They go follow you well. No be say you go come dey there. If person talk now, before we go hear, you don carry gun say make you go kill the person. Oga no be say they dey run street o. If you know say you wan do things wella, you suppose calm down. Reason from the place where people dey reason from. I no know where they go wash your brain, make you dey think well. No, say this thing wey people dey complain about, e no mean to them. E no make sense to anybody at all. Na make people dey complain. No be say you go come wake up, come out and say, the problem no be ethnicity, no be religion. Who come dey cause them this thing? Who dey cause am? Because most of the wahala wey dey happen now, e dey mostly come from the north. E dey mostly come from that side. And na you get the people for that side. Follow them talk. Una hear the same language wey they speak. Follow if na the Hausa you go speak, speak am for them. Make they hear, make they calm down. Because upon everything wey they do, bandits still dey. School no, some schools have child they no get. This is still bad for the country. So abeg oga, work on this thing. My people, I hear this one. I come make I bring am come na side. Make na use na ear, hear wetin dey happen. Make na no forget to comment about wetin I just talk now. Then make na no forget to like and also share this video. I go see you now for our next video.